That's a great approach to evergreen content, right? I particularly like how Daniel uses Google Trends to actually find out if a search term is evergreen. Interesting, right? I mean, Google Trends, it's all about trends, right? But quite frankly, Google Trends is not really what we think in the beginning when we first hear about it and only know the name and once or twice saw the graph that it's showing, right? So it is really an ingenious way to use this tool to understand where the evergreen questions, the frequently asked questions, the topics that are all the time on a high, that is really a great way to figure that out. And talking about Google Trends, what we originally think, obviously, it's about trends, right? Quite frankly, I never really found a way to really use it for trends. Yeah, it is good to, in hindsight, find out if a topic was trending or is already starting to trend. But what we need, and that is the second growth strategy in our cartwheel, focusing on trends. What we need for that is a way to predict the trend even before everyone else sees, even on Google Trends, that it is trending right now. We want to be the first mover. So what I have for you next are two videos. The first one focuses on trends in your particular niche. Yeah, not only the big trends, but the specific trends in your niche and how you can really get your foot in the door with these trending topics. Really interesting to see, quite a unique perspective on trends, because usually, and that is the second video that I show you afterwards, the big trends. We usually think about the big trends. Last year we had the fidget spinner, for example. And I was wondering, I mean, big trends, not the one in your niche, there you can more easily rank, but for the big trends, you have it much harder because all the big channels are moving in there. I mean, it's a big trend for a reason. But I wondered, do small channels have a chance to get a piece of the search traffic pie from big channels as well? And it turns out it actually does. So that's the second video. Let's give it away. The next two videos about trends, and see you afterwards for the next growth strategy.